Well, hello, welcome again to our reading of the Greek New Testament, and I'm reading the Epistle to the Hebrews up to chapter 13, verse 17, and we'll finish the entire work in this recording. So the writer continues, Paides there, tois hegumenois hem humon, kai hup aekete. Autoiga agopnusin, hupaton psukon hemon, hos logon apodosontes, hinometa tuto poiosin kai me stenadzontes alusiteles ga humin tuto. So this is again more imperatives here in this last section. So this is from the middle of patho. Patho is I persuade, in the middle, pathom I obey, and it takes a dative. So good classical usage. So obey those leading us, and hup akete, and yield to them. This is from hupot plus ako. So yield beneath them, literally, so yield to them. Autoigard, for they themselves, agropnusi. These, lay awake at night, they are sleepless on behalf of your souls. Hos with a future participle. So since they will be having to give, logon here is an account. Again, a good classical usage of the word. It's not just mean word, but it can mean an account. So since they will be giving an account, so as one's being about to give an account, hina, in order that they might do this metakaras with joy, and not stenadzontes, not literally groaning, so not perhaps complaining, for this we've got to understand would be alusiteles, without any advantage, so unprofitable. Lucitelio, the verb, means to profit, and this is an adjective from that third declension adjective with an alpha privative. So this would be unprofitable for you, or no advantage to you. Proseukes their perihemon, pray regarding them. Pethomatha gar, hotikalen sunedes and echomen, en passin kalos thelontes anastrepesthai. I'll just do that bit there. So pray regarding them. For Pethomatha, now this is from patho, to persuade, and this here I think is the passive rather than the middle, because it means we are persuaded. So for we are persuaded that we have a kalain son aidesen, a good conscience, wishing. Now the anastrepesthai, we've had that word before, to conduct themselves. So in all things, wishing to conduct ourselves, kalos, well, or properly, perisoteros, and I encourage you most, so it's even more abundantly, perisos means abundant, so more almost energetically, so I encourage you to do this even more zealously, in order that, tachyon is a comparative here from tachus, quick, so this is more quickly, apokatastatho, that I may be restored to you. Interesting biographical comment, but I'll leave the commentators to discuss it further. So I encourage you even more zealously to do this, in order that I might more quickly be restored to you. Hodotheos tes erenes, hot and agagon eknekron ton poi menaton probaton ton megan in haimati diathekes. And on the next page there's just one word, ioniu. And the God of peace, the one having led up from the dead the shepherd of the sheep, the great shepherd of the sheep, I think the Tom Megan goes with Apoimena, the great shepherd of the sheep, in probably by the blood of the covenant, which is ioniu, its two termination, the eternal covenant. And then in opposition with that, ton kurion hemon Yesun, our Lord Jesus, kat artisai humas en panti agatho es topoiesai tothelema autu poion in hemin tot euariston inopion autu dia Jesu Christu hoi hedoxa estus ionas, and then we get in brackets tone ionon, amen. To prepare, to make you ready, from katartisdo, to make you ready. It's literally in every good thing, and variant readings here with this. I'll just translate what's there. So in every good thing, so as to do his will, doing in you or among you that which is well pleasing before him through Jesus Christ, to whom, understand, be glory forever unto the ages of the ages, if we read the bit in brackets, and then amen. Finally, parakelo de humas adelphoi anekes thetu logutes parakleseos kai ga diabrachion epistele humin. And I exhort you, brothers, hold on to the word of consolation, for also epistela, here it must have the sense of I have written to you, dear Brachion, briefly. Well, we've had 13 chapters, but the writer here says, I have written to you briefly. Ginos geteton adelphon hemon Timotheon apollumenon mithu ean tachion eketai opsamai humas. Again, you need to look at the commentaries here on this particular reference here, again a personal reference, so you know that our brother Timothy has been released. Now presumably that means released from jail. Methu, with whom, ean tachion, so there's tachion again, that comparative from tachus, if he might come more quickly. This is an adverbial use here. So if he comes quickly, literally more quickly, opsamai, I will see you. In other words, I will see you with him if he comes more quickly. So, i.e. the two of us will go together to see you, I think is the sense here. And finally, aspases the pantas tus hegumenus humon kai pantas tus hagius aspasdamai humas hoi apotes Italias hecaris metapanton humon. Greet all the ones leading you and all the saints. Now, those from Italy, again, this is very interesting, I'll leave the commentaries to discuss this, but those from Italy greet you, and so may grace be with you all. And that is the end of chapter 13, and that is the end of our reading through Hebrews.